Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm not going to introduce myself. I don't think that is important. I do, however, want to talk to you guys about something today, right? So let's just get straight to it. So, as we all know, talking about podcast and chill with Meg G, Honey, and Sol Penduga. I think, guys, don't you think it's about time? Oh no, you can't really say podcast and chill with Meg G and Sol. Otherwise we're gonna ask, people must. You give us the hand, we want the whole arm. We're gonna want to know, and then why are you not including Ghost Lady? Then the next thing we're gonna ask, why are you excluding the fact checker? So yeah, it's fine. I think you must just leave it there. It's actually a very bad idea to even think that he would need to include Sol. We already know that Sol is there. But guys, let's just get straight to it. Is it just me? Tell me, is it just me, or I feel like, as you guys would tell as imali guys iyamhlamba umuntu. Imali iyamhlamba abantu, iyamqhuqa. Kuthiwa imali iyamqhuqa. Imali, I'm not sure right now about imali okanye it's the new relationship kaSol. I don't know how new it is, but I know of course it's a new relationship. But also guys, here's the ibraso that has been left there. These ornaments zakudala. Ibraso room divider vibes ishiwe pha for some time. Isiqwebe must be dry. Ibonakala uba ayifakwa ibraso ishiniswe Usol at some point he did look like uba, every human being, we do go through that stage at some point. We understand about what's happening. Your face is telling. Your face is telling that hey bunzima. But now I feel like Usol upolishekile, guys. Go watch episode 427, right? It was released this week, 3 days ago. Guys, Usol uyashine, man. There's something about him, I was even looking at his arms. I'm not even sure no ba the camera or it's the lights or yendoni, but uyamenyezela sana also. Udandibona this thing, but you know what? I first noticed with the haircut. But you know what? I thought, remember I said if your hair looks good, with me as well, if my hair is clean and my hair looks good, everything looks great. So something that I noticed, I also mentioned it in one of my videos, that part of one of the videos that I uploaded about Usol haircut, whoever that is doing his haircut, he needs to remain there. He needs to stay with that barber because he is doing the things that needs to be done. But right now, it's more than just the haircut. When we are going to buy dark. Look at him, nyama Usol. We are going to buy dark, guys. Brown Usol, brown, he is definitely not navy blue. He is not navy blue. He is brown. Right now, he is chocolate brown, and I'm loving it. So I'm not sure about Ushina more than Meg G as a result. Ingati, he is the one that is owning this show. Looks wise. Ungati, nguye owner the show, guys. But anyway, we're not there. It's a compliment. Maybe I'm complimenting him in a very, very weird way. But so this is definitely a compliment. Okay. Anyway, guys, so I watched episode 427. I think today, I was even watching it literally right now. Guys, I think you are sana Usol was addicted to gambling, right? And I think I'm addicted to podcast and chill with Meg G. I'm so addicted, guys. I don't know how many times I watch it a day. Sometimes I would even sleep while it's playing. And yes, bandi bukela kangapi. Like, no, but today it's maybe for the 12th time, if not the 13th time, the bukela. Like, the bukela, I don't know. But anyway, I was just watching it now, like literally, it's paused right there as I'm speaking with you. And I was watching it. I really enjoyed the episode as per normal. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be talking about it. Enjoyed the episode. So, guys, can we just talk about, because they mentioned something, ne? Ubana, girls, it happens both ways, right? It can either be a girl or a guy. Like we don't know the statistics of, we don't know the ratio, but we do know that this is something that happens and it's a reality. I don't think it happens in South Africa. I think it happens generally everywhere. But mostly it's with men, guys. It's really with men, where they talked about it on the show, where a woman would stay with a broke man. Maybe a guy that is trying to push his music. Your life. Your life as a woman. You set everything back for your man, because he has promised you so much. He has promised you so much that I'm going to buy you this house when I've made it, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You don't have to worry about going to school now. Keep on working, let me study, and then when I get my degree or my honors, then I'm going to buy you this house. Choose an area that you like already. So when you are stuck in that fantasy as a woman, ubana, that would be your drive. But this is where we're going with my man. Then things happen, you break up, or you break up with him, or he breaks up with you, whatever happens, right? And then the thing, guys, I'm emphasizing this because I just want guys to generally understand why some other woman would prefer to. Guys, go watch the episode. If you haven't watched the episode, well, if you're here, it means that you've already watched the episode. But, I just want, they spoke about this. I just want guys to understand, Ubana, other girls, that can be maybe viewed as gold diggers. There's a story behind every action, right? Every decision. So I think most girls, in those situations, they would feel like, Kubana, I've been there, I've done that before. I don't want a broke ass nigga now, I don't want to build a foundation. As much as we love the idea of, from the bottom together all the way to the top, like we love that idea. It's really, really nice. Like it's a really nice story to tell. But when you used to live a back room, or we used to live in a 1-bedroom apartment, and all those stories. And there are relationships like that, that's the reality. You do fight, but there are those that don't make it for various reasons. But those that the women that come out of those relationships, most of the time they don't compromise when they move on to the next relationship. Like they'll tell you straight that I do not want a man like I want a well-established man. And then we would view those women as gold diggers. God, it's not even necessarily about gold digging. It's because they've been there already. They've already invested in somebody and they didn't get anything out of it. So now, they're not gonna go back there. They want somebody that's already established, somebody that's already going to afford doing certain things. So really, guys, let's just stop judging. Not from that conversation that they were having. What I took out was that what I would also like you to take out of it is women that would prefer a certain caliber of men. It's not necessarily that they are gold diggers. It's just there may be a story behind it, So let's just stop judging certain people and think, Bana, yo, funa something that's ready made. Yes, of course. Maybe I do want something that's already made, because I've already done the base part of it with somebody else, and I'm not willing to go through that again, because it hasn't taken me anywhere and time is ticking for me. I'm not going to start from the bottom on each and every relationship. I have to break that, there needs to be an ending to it, and I need to reach where I want to go as a woman. So, like, really, guys, it's really, really important. I think that conversation is going to be an eye-opener for most guys or most women, or just people in general, that women that prefer guys that are already established. There are reasons behind it. I'm sure there are. If you can maybe know someone's story, and unfortunately you won't know somebody's story until they tell it to you. So let's just stop judging people, just generally. Let's just stop judging people. Nyanike, guys. Anyway, you guys. Hey. Like, even in the recent episode, ne? Is it just me? Like, okay, that bottle over there, it bottle like grandeur, of course. Yeah, well, bottle like grandeur. I'm gonna be very, very honest with you. Ipele, there's nothing in there. Like, every time, if I buy it, I'm going to drink it, of course. If I buy it, I'm going to drink it. But I decided, but you know what? I'm just not going to throw away at least one bottle. I'm going to keep it so that when I do record, I do want to have it like behind me, because I may not have like a lot of subscribers right now. I may not have like a lot of views right now. But with what I have, I'm really, really happy. And I am a real chiller, and I really, really support MacG, especially like, I'm not going to support something just for the sake, just because it's because I tried it and I really enjoyed it, and it's something that I would like to be associated with. I don't mind being associated with the grandeur, because it's something that I really, really enjoy. But ezinye, I'm not sure about them. Like, you're not gonna find me wearing a t-shirt, a balwenda. Like, that's not going to happen. Doesn't mean that I love him or support him any less, but just that is just not me. If it's there, then it's real. It's real. Anyway, you guys, so is it just me, or I feel like I've noticed something on the show, ne? Every time they pour a bottle of grandeur to a glass, right? They're going to mix it with ice or whatever. Like, for me, it's an act. It doesn't feel real. Like, it doesn't seem real. This bottle is always empty, because not even, there was a point where Uso poured, but there was like something, like a little bit, like a few drops. That was it. Like, since they've poured a grandeur into one of the cups, I have never seen anything coming out of that. Like, is it just me, or like, is this all are they acting to be drinking it? Because I really don't understand. Is it necessary though? If they're acting, like, is it necessary for them to act like they're drinking grandeur? Like, can't they just have a bottle there? Okay, it's going to be weird to have a bottle and not drink. Of course, why would you sell something and not drink it? Like, I don't understand, why do they feel, if they are faking it, why would they feel the need to pretend like they're pouring something that's not there? They're always pouring wind, but they're pouring air, like pouring umoya into the glass. Like, every time I've seen the ice going into the glass, I've seen, water, but I've never seen the actual grandeur going into the glass. Is it just me, guys? That's really weird. Anyway, if they are, it's really not necessary. Like, I don't even hear sound. Like, even today, when I was listening to the sound, because of course, when you're pouring something liquid into a glass, there's going to be that sound. And MacG's glass was very close to the mic, so I was expecting to hear a sound. but there was zero, nothing. If they edited it, then they did a great job. But I really found that really weird. Anyway, please comment down below. Tell me what you think. Do you think that there's something in that bottle, in the grandeur bottle, every time they post something? Like, or do you think it's also empty? Is it just me? Anyway, you guys. Yazi, when they say your prayers get answered, like, this was just one of my prayers that were answered, like, in a very speedily manner by God. Thank you, Jesus, for popcorn and cheese. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Guys, I love Pop-Pops. Yo. Well, Robot Boy. I don't know him. I'm getting to know him. I don't know him yet. But Pop-Pops, like, I love him as an actor. He's a great actor. I love him. I love him as a comedian. Like, I love him as a host. I think he's just the art of work himself. So Robot Boy, I really don't know him. I'm still getting to know him. But from the one episode that I've watched, I really enjoyed it. And the numbers speak for themselves. So I'm really excited, guys. When he announced that there's going to be popcorn and cheese. Can we just be honest? Like, can we just be honest? Popcorn and cheese is the worst combination ever. Like, I've never tried it. I don't want to try it. I don't think it's something that I would eat. But definitely I would watch it. Definitely I would watch it. Like, I'm really excited. Even better that Ghost Lady is going to be the producer. You guys, I really like that there's like a lot of growth in MacG's you know, well, can't really say small company that he's building, but whatever that he's doing, like, there's growth, and it's really amazing. I really hope that big companies can learn from him. Anyway, you guys, I'm a bit sleepy. Giselle, my eyes. I'm so sleepy. Popcorn and cheese. I cannot wait. I'm really excited, you guys. Like, I cannot wait. But I'm really interested in knowing about how are they going to find the balance, like, to record on a weekly basis. Because, of course, Umpo is going to do his stand-ups. Like, he's going to tour, you know, around the country or even outside. Robot Boy is going to have his shows. Are they going to be available, or it's going to be like now and then thing? You know, now and then episodes when they are both available. And what are the chances, because they're in different industries, what are the chances that they are going to be available at the same time? Do you understand? So I don't know how is that going to work. Like, I really don't know how is that going to work. I don't know how is that going to work. Anyway, guys, I saw something moving. So weird. But anyway, really excited. It's like something that I was praying for, something that I was wishing, because now Usol and MacG, they're going to have a competition, and the great thing is competition that is within the family, you know, competition that's within the family. So it's great. I'm really excited. I know they're gonna do great. I definitely know that I'll be tuning in. I will be watching them. I'll be watching Umpo, guys. Pops. Dimtanda, guys. I'll be watching, so I can't wait for popcorn and cheese. Really excited. Looking forward to the first episode. Anyway, you guys, that's all that I wanted to talk to you about today. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Thank you so much for the love and support. See you next time. Have a good night, you guys. I need to sleep. I'm the only one awake. I'm so sleepy. Bye, guys.